What's up, gang? Hope you are enjoying a cup of coffee as much as I am this morning. We have a couple of tests today. We're going for a clean and jerk max. This is the end of our 6-week cycle that we've been playing with the clean and jerks on Tuesdays. Already off to a good start, seeing some PRs up on the computer. And then we're also going for a 500-meter sprint on the row, which is another one of our tests for the band metrics that we have. I wanted to give you a little bit of advice on it. So the 500-meter row test is a nice test because it's right on the verge of being a dead sprint, but not quite a dead sprint. If you go out of the gates today, 100% guns blazing, what you'll find is about, 45 to 50 seconds in, you hit a wall, and there's just no way to push through that wall. It's just a physiological limitation that you're gonna find, and it's pretty painful when you get there. A good example, I looked up just a couple of the world records for some sprinting. The 100-meter world record sprint right now is 9.58 seconds, Usain Bolt. And then the world record 400 meter is 43.03 seconds. The reason I bring those two up is if you do the math, the world record 400 meter sprint is not the exact same as 4 times the world record 100 meter sprint. And you're like, duh, of course not. But the difference is actually pretty big. It's 12.3% difference. And so what that can illustrate there is if you, like I said, go out at 100%, there's no way you're going to show your best 500 meter sprint row. What I would suggest doing, rather, is come out of the gates as hot as you want, kind of get the rower going pretty darn fast, and maybe even faster than you think you can hold. But after the first 6 to 10 seconds, I want you to settle into about 95% of your max effort. And I want you to go there for the vast majority of the time on the rower. And then in the last 100, 150 meters, maybe even 200, depending on how good you're feeling, then I want you to kick and just leave it all on the table at the very end of the row. This way, you go into it with a little bit of a strategy, and you're not just left in a puddle of your own sweat at the end of it, just not knowing what happened to you. You have some game plan going into it. At the end of the workout, a big way to take the most out of this workout is to make sure you leave yourself some notes for next time. So whether you had like the best performance of your life, or even maybe you overshot the pace in the beginning, give yourself context in the workout notes on the computer. So talk about the pace that you took in the beginning, maybe when and how fast you ended up sprinting at the end, and then what you would do next time, either to improve on it or maybe to readjust the strategy so it doesn't leave you just like gasping at the end. So just a few tips to get the most out of today. I'm excited to see what you guys put up, and I'll see you later today.